What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV, and in today's video we are going to debut the 91 overall Gary Carter card. He's 60, 99, 76, 78. He has 101 vision, he has 78 fielding, 85 arm, he only has 38 speed. He played first base, left field, and right field. My expectations going into this are not very high for this card whatsoever. I love the card art though. There's something about the card art that I really enjoy on this card. You know, 1985 All-Star. The hairstyle is pretty funny, to be honest with you as well. So I do enjoy that. But let's talk a little bit about how I got this card. So if you've been doing your daily moments, that's basically how you get this card. If we go to the programs and then we go to the daily moments. So I unlocked this today. I've been doing these every day as much as I can. I don't think I've missed any days so far. And we got the June evolution pack, and I chose Gary Carter instead of Ozzie Smith. Eventually I'm going to get Ozzie Smith here in a couple days once we unlock this one. But let's talk a little bit about the moments that you do. So once you get that card, that silver card, you go over to the player programs, you go over here, and then you do these missions for him. And there's one moment that I really recommend that you don't do. Do not do this moment. The pretty decent series, 5 extra base hits in 3 games, was really difficult. I do not recommend that you do this. Just avoid this one completely. That one's really tough. The rest of them, you know, hit a home run, hit basically a double, hit another home run, those are fine. They're gonna give you 5 points, 5 points, 5 points. Pretty decent series. No, do not do that one. Do not do that one. I'm telling you right now. I wasn't paying attention. I was like listening to a podcast, just kind of chilling, hanging out, and just whatever you do, don't do that one. Do the exchange. The exchange was basically nothing. I just tossed in like some common catchers that I had. It was nothing. I mean, 1500 is really nothing. Toss in some common catchers, some bronze catchers. Like it takes nothing. You're gonna get 10 points for that. And then do the missions. Basically do the extra base hits or the home runs. I'm gonna show you exactly what I did to get the other 10 points as well. All you gotta do, and I feel like this is the best way to grind this, all right? So what you gotta do is you go into play versus CPU. All right, so let's go single player modes, play versus CPU. And let me get my grind team out first, actually. So I got like my regular team, and then I got like it says May because I was doing those. So basically he's right here. There's the silver right here. All right, and we have like Zach Wheeler who's right here as well, but let me show you what happens. So let's go play. Let's go single player mode, play versus CPU. What I want you to do is go and play the Rockies, and then play on the road. Now here's what really makes this a lot easier. You play on the Rockies because they got that huge elevation stadium, and then select your 4th pitcher. For me, it's Zach Wheeler. All right, he's the 4th pitcher because he has the 4th highest overall. Select Zach Wheeler, then just hit start. And what it's going to do is, I think the pitcher is like Austin Gomer. I mean, this could change, or sometimes when they do roster updates, it like changes the order of the pitchers and stuff like that. But if you're seeing this today and you've been following along, you're just going to be able to hop right into a game, and you'll face a lefty, and his stats are way better versus a lefty. Just wait until you get a good pitch that you feel like you can drive, you know, somewhere in this bat. Hopefully he just hangs one right in the middle. I mean, that was, I don't know how I was late on that. I'm just like trying to talk and stuff at the same time, but eventually he hangs one in the middle. I don't know why I went after that, but pretty easily you're going to be able to get the hits. Just take my word for it. That is a way easier way. Just quit out after you're done. You know, just have his at bat. That's it, and then quit out. And then if you need to hop back in, obviously you're going to have to a couple times. I just hit like 5 doubles basically. I think I hit 1 home run. You're just like right back in, right back to the Rockies, right back to away. That is the best way to get this done. Do not do that one moment. I'm telling you, that one moment that I did, this one right here, let's see, single player moments, and then we go down to the player evolution, and then you go to Carter. This one right here, where is it? This one right here, do not do it. Do not do it. Skip this one. Skip this one. Skip this one. It's one of the hardest moments I've done all year. So I'm telling you, don't even try to do that. Do whatever the exchange and do the other part. Don't do this. This is really, really tough to do. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay and see if we can get a win with Gary Carter at catcher. This is also how we're rolling out with the lineup. We've got Simeon here at second base. We moved Jackie to left. We got Gloss starting out. We got Trout. I think I picked up another Grady Sizemore, but I sold one of my Grady Sizemores today. And pretty much we're just going to platoon George Brett for Troy Gloss, and that's about it for our platoons. Everybody else is just gonna roll. All right, so we found our opponent today. We are at a 1043, I think is our rating, which is the highest that we've ever had. And I did get my cat pitcher who's gonna make the start for us. I got all of his stats maxed out, like all the break and everything on his pitches are all the way maxed out. Had some programs to grind to get some more XP, so that's how I got like my second Grady Sizemore. I guess I'm gonna hold on to him. I kind of want to sell him just because he's gonna go down, so like why not just sell him and then pick him up later if I want to use him, especially with Simeon coming into the game and Jackie Robinson moving to left. My cutter is up to 99 miles an hour. It's gonna poke a base hit on that slider. I didn't have like the perfect 100% accuracy. Not the best start, but we need a strikeout here. This guy is 70-27, and he's got like a real good no money spent team. That's what it feels like. I don't see Lou Brock very often either. Justin Turner strikes out. He's got Kyle Seager. Of course, he's stealing on the pitch I run on the circle change. I run on the circle change. I throw the circle change. That cutter is just nasty. We've got to keep him from scoring here. Off of Gloss's glove. Did enough to keep it in front. I was really like looking with my eyes at second base there. Man, this guy's gonna be able to play. I just have a feeling. Let's see. This is gonna be a close play. I'm surprised he didn't take second. So we give up the run. Lou Brock getting it done. Who else has he got on this team? Jim Thome. So it comes out and scores a run off the cap on a couple of base hits, but on Legend, I mean, that's how you got to get it done. Gonna get the strikeout there of Thome, but we do give up one run. Who does he have on the hill? Hopefully he has some sort of like, oh, he's got Oral Hershiser. I haven't faced Hershiser in a while. I just noticed they have this shift on for Simeon. Sinker got me. It's a very hittable pitch. It's gonna be a base hit up the middle. Let's go. It's a good at bat. So both at bats we've worked 3-2. Like Chipper just saw like 8 pitches. That's a good start. We weren't quite on that, but not a bad swing. Oh my god, I was all over that changeup. That is a slow roller to the left side. Hershiser gloves it, but we're gonna be safe. Caught a break there. Big spot for George Brett early. Taking him, taking Gloss out. I was all over, but I was still somehow too early. I mean, too late, excuse me. Jackie ties it up. Please don't throw me out of third before the run scores. Everybody's gonna be safe. For some reason, he kept running. I still couldn't get him to stop. I don't know why he didn't stop running, but it is what it is, man. That's a huge missed opportunity, though. All right, 1-1. Nice. Just only one pitch there to get it out is always real nice. Got Adley Rutschman. Adley's always scary. Got him on the slider. The slider's up to 92 miles an hour. That's another strikeout. Let's go. I chased on 2 pitches there. I know I've been late a couple times, but the ball is still looking like really juicy. I mean, it's pretty slow from Hershiser. I didn't turn on it though. All right, debut man Gary Carter. Could he get a blast? He's better versus lefties, but is he gonna get a base hit? He is not. What a sensational defensive play by Marcus Semien. Gonna get him on the circle change. He's looking for that inside sinker now, you can tell. Tried to get it that time. I thought he might be looking for that pitch. He did get a good swing on it. This guy's good, man. He does not have some super amazing team. He's got, you know, this budget team, but he's good. He's putting good swings on the ball. He's already making adjustments. Can't imagine what this guy would be doing if he had my team, to be honest with you. He doesn't have a terrible team, but he's got more of a budget-friendly team. You know, a couple of the players of the month and Justin Turner and trying for a base hit here. That was a good at bat by the Cap with like 10 pitches. Right at Jim Thome, perfectly placed in the shift. So getting me to chase a little bit. Just getting ahead in the count. He's not really missing too much in the middle, but 1-1 game here. Gonna get Seager to strike out. Just nasty sinker. Gonna get him on that circle change. It's pretty much gonna be it for the Cap though, because he's in the yellow, so we're gonna have to find some more pitching options. We need to get going here on offense. Got the pitch to do it right there too, and we just missed it. He's very fortunate there. That strikeout on a sinker that was obviously inside. It's like a makeup swing for not hitting the last one. His curveball really does have a lot of break. It's kind of tough to like line up the PCI with it. Base hit for George up the middle. We've got like 2 base hits in the same fashion with like the same PCI placement with Jones and now with George Brett. And then I just let myself get jammed with Jackie. That's miraculous that that fell down. I was still late on it. And I wasn't on it. I was under it. This right here is actually a pretty big PCI for Legend. Like, we got to do some damage here. He's really nibbling around the outside. Then we strike out on a cutter. He's very good at pitching. He's getting me to swing at a lot of stuff I don't want to swing. Take me out of my game. I don't think I'm ready to pull the Cap quite yet. First hard hit ball, I probably will. But not quite yet. That's not too bad of a hit there. Not like a line out, but he did put contact on it. Way out in front of the circle. Been way out in front of that circle this whole game. Nice, we got through another inning. It's late on that sinker. All right, Gary. Gary actually had one of our better swings in this game. Is he gonna get a base hit? Turner doesn't have much range, but he is able to make the play there. Gonna go to Steve Finley here. We need a spark so bad. I don't know what to take. I've tried taking some pitches. I've gotten into some longer counts. I tried swinging a little bit early. My swings has been late. What I mean by swinging early is I mean by like swinging early in the count. Oh, he got us on that cutter. I thought he was gonna dot it. Gonna go to Araldis here. He's going to Jason Bay. It's gonna be a grounder. Can George Brett make this play? You will take that all day versus Araldis. On the ground, Simeon at least get the lead runner. I wonder if he's gonna try to steal here. His runs have been at a premium so far in this game. There he goes. He's gonna be out. He is gonna be out. Gary Carter with the gun. He is gonna be out. That's a strike three. Oh, that's surprising. I thought he went. And that's a strike. So it wasn't even 2 strikes. Gonna get him jammed right there. That was weird because they were like worse against lefties. Like Turner's like better against righties, so I went with Chapman there. He's bringing out Rob Dibble. First pitch is a cutter. We're early on it. I thought I was about to hit that for a home run. Man, that's tough. Honestly, I am right on that. That is tough. He's moving around. I hate when that happens. That happens to me sometimes too. When the balls hit so high in the air, like they don't lock in properly. We caught a break. We caught a break, and Shipper makes him pay. I gotta try to score Simeon. I'm not even gonna. Actually, I can't. We'll be out. I really wanted to though. Oh my god, I took a swing from the gods there. I was about to crush that pitch. He needs to pitch me outside here. Whoa, that was fast. Never mind. 2-2. I don't even know why I swung. It was so far out of the zone. Oh man, there's just very little you cannot mess up. Oh man, that was a huge strikeout. He's pitching around me now. He's pitching around me. I gotta be smart. Then I caught one right in the middle. That's gonna drop. George Brett. We didn't run very, like, we should have easily scored 2 runs on that, but we're in there. We're in there. We're in there. Whew. Oh man, that is a heater right down the middle. We just gotta hit that. I was late on it. I don't know if he, yeah, I wouldn't even try to catch that because we're gonna score on that. Great swing, Jackie. That was a fantastic swing. Stay at second, George Brett. Don't get thrown out. That's a bad way to get like thrown out. There we go. Better base running here later in the game. All right, let's go Ortiz. Oh my goodness, I thought I hit a home run, but I was a little bit off. I was just a little bit off. I was all over that though. David Ortiz, we are just rocking Rob Dibble right now. Stay one. Stay one. Just rocking Rob Dibble. He just straight up quit the game. Wow. I did not expect him to straight up just quit the game, but we moved to 1054. We're moving up. I was looking at everybody that's in the top 50 right now though, and it's so tough. There are so many good players. Whoever makes the top 50 this season, like, you got to tip your cap to them. It is tough to make the top 50 in this game. Now, even with an expanded player base, it's pretty dang tough. But I hope you enjoyed this one. Gary Carter, I mean, honestly, he's got one of the funkier swings in the game. But I don't know. I mean, he's got some power. He doesn't have a ton of contact versus righties. But I don't know. He's got a pretty good swing. He's got a decent arm. He's kind of slow. I mean, I really wouldn't recommend you using him on your team just because there's better free options like the Gary Sanchez or even like Jimmy Fox, or if you got Posada or something like that. but this is more of a card that you just toss in the collection. But man, I love the card art on this card so much. Well, check out some other videos we got on the channel. We got like a hitting video, and then we got like, you know, we uploaded a gameplay yesterday, so check that out if you missed it. It's like a player of the month type of build. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Until then,